Okay, so we're going to take a look at some examples on how do we use this idea of the sample size being large enough, in this case, n is greater than or equal to 30. How do we use that in order to determine the shape of a sampling distribution when we're talking about means? This is all quantitative data. We're not talking about proportions. This only works when we're talking about getting results that we would average, which is quantitative. So let's take a look at this first example, number 9. Number 9 shows us a graph of the population. Okay, that's in blue. The graph of the sampling distributions are the choices that we have in green. So let's take a look now and determine which of these sampling distributions would best approximate the actual sampling distribution in this case. Okay, so let's first figure out what we're looking at. So here's the population distribution. It's talking about the APGAR scores. Okay, if we read through here, Dr. Virginia APGAR developed a test of infant health that is now known as the APGAR test. Evaluates an infant's health on a scale from 0 to 2 across 5 different indicators. The best possible overall score is 10 on the test. Here's the distribution of APGAR scores based on a population of over 50,000 birth records. Okay, so that's our population. All right. And we are now looking at random samples of 9. Okay, so that's important, right? That's our sampling size. So if we're looking for n, we just found it, right? And we're looking at sample means. So which of these best approximates the sampling distribution? The first check is to see if n is greater than or equal to 30. Because if that goes, then the sampling distribution we will know to be approximately normal. In this case, an n of 9 is not greater than or equal to 30. It's no good. So in that case, our sampling distribution will be approximately about the same shape as the population distribution. So what's the shape of our population distribution? Looks like it's somewhat skewed to the left, isn't it? All right. And which of these answer choices follows that? Since we're not approximately normal, we're not going to be C. That looks like a bell shape, right? Definitely not uniform. So which one of these, A or B, kind of mirrors or replicates that shape of the population? And we'll see that it's A, right? Skewed to the left. This one's also skewed to the left. And so there you have it. If you don't pass the n greater than or equal to 30, then you have to check to see what the shape of the population is. If you don't know the shape of the population, then you don't know the shape of the sampling distribution when this fails. But if n is greater than or equal to 30, it doesn't matter what the population is. You already know that the sampling distribution will be approximately normal. And there you have it.